My name is Daisy Allen. I grew up in the shadow of the Grangers, a family whose wealth and influence stretched across our small town like a gilded curtain. My father was their gardener, my mother their cook. Together, they were the quiet hands that kept the mansion running. But in the process, I often felt like nothing more than a shadow in their lives. Katie Granger, the daughter of the house, had everything: money, beauty, attention, and what felt like my mother's love. While I was raised as the second best, Katie was the star. My grades were higher, my manners sharper, and I did everything humanly possible to win my mother's approval. But no matter how hard I tried, I was never enough. My mother's laughter rang louder when Katie was around. Her arms opened wider, her affection deeper. With Katie, she was warm, nurturing everything I wanted her to be with me. With me, she was often distant, distracted, always too busy. It was as though she had two daughters, but only one was worth her tenderness. By the time we became teenagers, Katie had perfected her cruelty. She took every chance to humiliate me. Her words, sharp as knives, always found their mark. And the irony? I remained her friend, not because I wanted to, but because she demanded it and because my mother insisted. Katie wanted a companion she could dominate, someone to orbit her world of wealth and vanity. That someone was me. At home, I often felt unloved, like an afterthought in my own family. I didn't want riches, fame, or the life Katie flaunted. All I longed for was something simple: to be loved, to belong, to create a life that was mine and mine alone. There was one person who ever made me feel that possibility: Robert Cruz. Robert and I have been friends since second grade. He had the kind of smile that felt like sunlight breaking through the darkest clouds. His family wasn't wealthy, just ordinary, like mine, and that made me feel safe around him. Somewhere along the way, my friendship grew into something else, something I never confessed out loud but carried quietly in my heart. A crush, yes, but deeper than that, he represented hope.